Hey guys, this is Skyleroy Marketing, and today we're going to take a look at something slightly different than the normal importing that we usually show you guys. Alright, today we're actually going to take a look at the mailing list import. So if you ever want to send out a postcard or a flyer and you're going to do it via a printout, alright, you actually want to mail it to people, then you'll have to put it in a different section than you did previously. Alright, a recent update now kind of makes you put it inside that section in order to send it out properly. Alright, so it'll save you a lot of time to put it back over where I'm going to show you instead of doing the normal import where we go into the My Contact section. Alright, so all we'll need to do in order to find this is click the plus sign of My Marketing, and we'll go to Create Marketing Materials, that first option down on here. Alright, so Create Marketing Materials. Now once we click on Create Marketing Materials, it's going to take us to our Marketing Center, but on the left-hand side under Marketing, we have an option that says Mailing Lists on here. Alright, so once we click on mailing list, this is going to display where we can actually import our different mailing lists. Alright, so it's slightly different than the, contacts, import, export contacts that I've showed you guys in the past. Alright, but on here, this is just going to be kind of a little test for the mailing list template. Alright, so as you can see, you have to add a minimum of 20 prospects. So you have to have at least 25. Can I read properly today? So you have to have a minimum of 25 on here. This is where you can download the mailing list template. Alright, do not remove any columns. They have to say the exact same. Alright, enter the required information. Here's the info. Alright, then save the file in the supported format of CSV, Excel, or obviously a newer Excel file. So once I click on mailing list template, it downloads it down here for me. I don't know if you can see that, I believe. Yeah. So I'm going to open that up real quick. Opened up on my other screen, but that's okay. I'm going to move it over here. Alright, then here's our mailing list template. So I'm going to make that a little bit bigger. Now we'd have to have the first 25, so literally all the way down to row 26, because technically this first one doesn't count as a row, so 2 all the way to 26. Alright, and we have to put inside the first name, last name, address, city, state, zip, and country. Now if you're putting inside the United States, make sure you put inside USA. So in theory, I could put inside a test on here. Alright, and that should technically work. Now, just a little helpful tip on Excel. If you click this little southeast button over here, alright, it's going to highlight everything, and then if you go between any of the columns, it gives you that little arrow going east and west. Alright, then of course, if we just double click on this, it'll actually format everything so it fits properly. So now I can see it a little bit better. Alright, but on here, this would technically work for what I need to do to actually import our contacts. So if I had 25 different contacts like this, it should import immediately. Alright, now all you'd have to do is just save this, obviously, so you can save it as whatever you want to. So I'm going to save as, I'm going to go over to my desktop, make it simple. Save this as mailing list template CSV, that's perfect. Alright, and if it says some features in your workbook might be lost, go ahead and click yes, that's okay. Alright, but let's say I already had 25 plus contacts on here. I can go back over, alright, to where I'm actually uploading this mailing list template. And all I'd have to do is click the Upload Mailing List option on here. And I can drag and drop the files, or of course I can select it from our desktop, laptop, whatever we might be using. So if I click Select on here, alright, so here's that mailing list template that I have. Oh, that's in the downloads, my apologies. I need to go over to my desktop. Alright, mailing list template, you can rename it whatever you want to, and then just click Upload and it'll automatically upload for you. So this is going to be the easiest way if you ever want to do any print mailout options from the eEdge backend. Alright, just to give you a heads up. Because then later on, as you can see from this test one we did back in the 5th, alright, October 5th actually, that was a while ago, you can download it, you can rename it, or you can even delete it as well. Alright, so completely up to you, but this will be the best way for you to actually send out mass mailouts via the eEdge platform. So there you go. So that is your myKW tip for the day.